Hello, Mayor. How are you? We're just about to start, just finishing a few things before I start playing. Oh, look how many people over there. Yeah, they look great. I love them, and I'm actually building the whole city with the green buildings, so they look pretty nice all around. And here we go. So, welcome everyone to another episode of Cities Skylines in Atlantis City. So this time we are not in Arch City, we are in Atlantis City. And the main reason is because I will start playing in Atlantis again. I promised on my previous videos that I would switch to this city again because I just want to get this going as well and not just abandon everything. And I want to switch like from time to time, switch between them so we can keep growing, keep doing some interesting stuff and just work on the difference that we have here. One of the main things that I did here was just changing the color that you can see, so it's not such a warm tone anymore. And the main reason for that is just because I wanted to make it slightly different from Art City, just to make it well, just looks different because they're not the same city, right? So I think that makes sense. But today we are looking into just doing some detailing all around that will help me remind everything that we can do here. I was looking at the city and I can even see where I'm going next because like we do have this land over here and I might create like some canals over here. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but we'll give it a try on the next episode, see how that works. And we still have plenty of space if I press the right buttons in here. But we still have plenty of space on this side. We have this connection ready to go, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. We still have space here with our industry, with our farm, and I think we have to add some new buildings to the university because if I'm not wrong, in the last episode that we played here in Atlantis City, we did level up. So we'll take a look at that as well, see if there is anything that we can add over there. And yeah, this area here, we still have some space over there. And then we have to buy this tile over here. But I want to grow a little bit further because I love how this all crosses each other's way in here. This looks pretty cool. But I want to unlock this tile over here. Two reasons for that. First, I love this mountain. And I think having a pathway that goes up here to these ruins would be pretty nice. And I believe this would be a prime spot for an airport. And that's what I want to do over here. But we still don't have that tile. We still have a few areas that we can work on and do some more detailing. And for some reason, I can go closer there. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Cool. This is one of my favorite areas, just as Mayor Jainso was talking in the chat earlier today. I love the way how these green city buildings, they all look. And yeah, this just a reminder, this city, everywhere we have green city buildings and specialization applied for it. So this area, this area, this area. As you can see, the houses here look very different from normal houses. So I just miss a little bit of variety in the lower density house there. But you know, we will work with that, I guess, and we will make this work in our favor. Now, have I stopped time? Yes, I have. But all of a sudden, I think the color is slightly different here, but that might be just myself. But yeah, so where do we start detailing today? I think we have this prime spot here for some detailing, and I want to work on that. And looking at this, I think I've removed crossing from here. Yeah, because this is the highway, right? So we don't want people walking over there. But we might, yeah, we have one access over there. We have access here and here that they can cross. And then to get in here, they can use this area. So I think as we are doing in Art City, one of the things that I would like to start doing here is to actually use node controller in this and remove markings on the junction and use intersection marking to hold shift and create a crossing over there. I think this looks much better than the original crossing marks. As you can see, it bends on the corners here, there, and this looks like a lot better. So I prefer this. So in the middle, we might, what do we do here? I think this would be a good place for a rock, and let's try and see what rocks we have here, because I would like to make like some sort of centerpiece in there. I know that we have like some big ones, even those, I think they're okay. Like if I put this just for the sake of looking at them and see what they look like. But this one, maybe this one. Yeah, there are different types of rocks, and that's too big. Very big. This is actually, I think that's too big. But I'll put this over there. But I would love something that was lower than that. Yeah, that's way too big. This one, yeah, no. This one needs water. Interesting. And water as well. Okay. I think we'll have to use those because these are all water rocks. So I don't know if we can lower that. Let me take a look. Is there any way? Maybe. No. Yeah, I don't want. I don't want to make this. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. All right. So this will have to be this or that. And I kind of like this one. I like the ground cover around it. And we don't need anything too big, right? It's just to make this a centerpiece for this area. Now let me drink something as well. Okay, before we go too crazy into the center here, I just noticed that we don't have any markings at all on this roundabout. So let's start working on this. Let's get this one over here, this one over there, This has to be a solid line, not... And we have to align that as well. You know me, you know that I spend more time aligning these lines than actually putting them down. There we go. This one will be around here. So if you are sending me message on the chat right now, I'll probably miss that because I'm paying attention to the lines. The lines are the only thing that matter. Then, now I can. Look at that. No new message, that's fine. So in here, we need to bring this one. Actually, this is wrong. This is not what I wanted at all. So this should go all the way over there, I believe. This should go all the way here, I think. But then we add some rules, right? We need to change this one, and I did the wrong one. So change this one to here, and then we get this one changed to there. There we go, and then we go back to line. Maybe what I want here is from here to there. Oh, you won't let me. Interesting. Let's try again. Rule from here. Okay, so why won't you let me do it? Okay, we won't have line in there then. So let's... that's because I was on the wrong one. Yeah. Problem solved. And then from this one, we should have one from here into there. Should we? What I would like to have... Yeah, I think so. Then this one would be here, this one would be there. And yeah, should we add another one in here? No, I think this will be all that we need there. And oh, I almost forgot the filler in there. Mayor Jameson is saying that he saw someone putting lights inside the rocks to make it a feature in nighttime. Looked really cool. Yeah, I saw that as well. I think it was Bifa that did that, wasn't it? I think it was. Not completely sure. Might have been someone else as well, but yeah. I don't even know if we do have lights in here. Let's take a quick look at that. I have a Christmas light. Just put in the middle there. And thrust light, no, that's definitely not what we want. Yeah, I think it was something like this. And then if we change it to nighttime, there we go. And then what you would do here, you would basically grab this and put like inside there. Maybe even closer there. Yeah. And then you would do this. Like, I like suggestions, so if you have any, feel free to send that my way. Come on, pick that one up. So this one over here, and that one. Okay, if I go closer, I'll probably be able to do that. Yeah. Just like stop being lazy. Yeah, there you go. Nothing much, but make like some mystery lights in the middle of the rocks over there. And that looks cool. Let's go back to daytime. And closer to midday is better. And then we go back to doing this. Ah, yeah, I had anarchy off. You are right. That makes things a lot easier. Yeah, going back to this, we need to... This one should go there. Hold on, am I doing the right thing here? If this one go here, yeah, I am doing the right thing. And then this needs to go there. This one needs to go there. And then we start adding rules. Actually, this one... No, this one finishes over there. Yes, there we go. This one goes all the way. And no, this one... We finish setting this up, so we have a dashed line. And we need to add a rule for this as well. So finish over here. And we bring this line over there. And then I might just do one around here as well. Just so it looks slightly better. And here we go again. You know what? That's good enough. This one, and finally that one. Yeah, good, very good. Then we finish this, and I think then we can just copy and paste everything. Let me copy markings, and then we, yeah, I think that's right. So we have 2 into the roundabout. We can just paste that here and turn that around. There you go, pretty easy. And then this one, that's different, so I might copy this one, apply it in here. I think this works. So if I inverse the order and shift this around, that should work. Yes, it does work. Good. And then I think this one we might need... you know what? This is... yeah, we need to do it manually. Okay, we can do that quickly. This one goes here. This one goes there. This is a line, solid line, dotted line, dotted line, and we finish over here. Seriously. Then this one, yes, this one, and that. Good. Now let's add some rules in here so we can finish this off. So we can stop this in here, add a rule, and just create that line. And for that other one, we need this to finish over there at the rule, just as a guide for all the cars, and finish this in here. Solid line over there, and this looks much better already. Nice. Okay, happy with that. So we might now start working on the middle of the roundabout here. And I think this is not center. So, oh, I just noticed that I didn't move everything together. So yeah, I think this is slightly better. And then let's take a look at the planes that we have here. We've been using some trees in this area, right? We have this old, what they call cedar? Cypress, bald cypress. And we have some, yeah, these trees, they are all native. So this one, which is a pine regular, maybe if I take a look at this, let's see how this looks. Is that good? Look, it's not too bad. And I want to keep like an area inside so we don't cover completely all the rocks there. And I think that will work for us. Now, ground cover, we, well, should look in here. Maybe if I do this, it'll be easier. Kind of. Yeah, not really. Maybe I'll just do it manually like that. There you go. Shift plus P to turn prop entry anarchy on. And then we add some of those. That looked slightly off place there. Take a look at that. And yeah, bring a bit of color into this and also fill the gaps. It looks like everything is a little bit more integrated. And we will look at that in the like near ground level, just so you have an idea how that looks. Oh, that looks much better already. Now I just feel like we need some sort of flowers going around here. I just don't know which color. We do have, yeah, not exactly these that I'm looking for. I know that we have some, I think, blue, yellow, and white. Yeah, of course, I scrolled this to the wrong side. Where are they? There we go, was just next to where I was. So blue, red, and white. I think as we are using the white one in here, that makes sense to use the white in here as well. Just trying to find the middle spot there. There we go. Don't need to be perfectly aligned with the road there, but yeah, this would be a nice curve. And if you look at this from the ground level, there you go. This is how it looks. Looks looks pretty nice to me. Yeah, I like that. So good, going back and whoops, wrong button. And we have this. Now we have a much nicer entrance to this area, other than just like grass everywhere. Now we do have this small area around here, and I'm just thinking about what to do with this. We do have this park, so we have the Flat Mountains Park, which is basically a ring around this area, which is quite nice. And what else do we have here? Let me take a look at this one. Maybe I should remove that, or maybe I should leave that. Yeah, we have this park. I don't think we need another park in there. Yeah, we also have this one, which is a nature reserve. So another park in there. This city has like a lot of parks, as you can see. So, and I love that. So maybe I'll just add, oh, hold on. What is this? Are you unhappy because you don't have leisure around? That's so close to that. Like, why are you complaining? All right. But I don't think I'll make this as a park. I might add like one park asset in here. But I don't think we can even fit there. We might be able to fit this, which would be quite fine in here. Or maybe I'll just add on this side or the corner and we lose that building. I think I'll do it in here, and then I'll do some pathways all around, and then we can create like a nice area just around here. Let's go all the way over there. For this one, we go there. Why is this complaining about that? Who knows? And then this, we might just curve around. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. I didn't want to lose that building, so I might go straight into that, and I mean straight. Like that. I think that will work. Then bring this node over here a little bit closer, this a little bit further, and then we can work in this area. So let's take a look at what we can do here. Which type of trees can we add there? Again, we have a few, especially if we look at the nature reserve in here. Yeah, they look like all the same, don't they? I might just go around and look for different ones. Maybe I should keep the pines because they fit in this area actually quite nicely. But for this, we might just pop them around and just make it like a more mixed area. And I think we have the mangrove trees, don't we? I think these are the ones. Acacia trees, they are not mangrove trees. Let me change the sun a little bit because this is getting in the way. Oops, wrong button. There, I think this will make us see a little bit better. And then we can start popping them here and there, filling those gaps, and make this look slightly better. For this corner, it would be nicer if the trees were the same size, but I'm okay with that. And I might use this cluster of bushes in here just to fill these gaps. Like, again, don't need to be crazy stuff, but I just want to make it nice. Just an area to go, have some lunch, have fun. Maybe, yeah, talking about lunch, let's have some benches and people will be able to come in here, have a seat, eat something, and enjoy the area. And probably one there. Like, I know that they are all facing that side, but the idea is that they face the trees and not the actual pathway. So hopefully this looks a little bit better. Expanding the Japanese garden using gravel and the pink trees. You know what? You might be right there. Let's see. Let's start it over here. And where are my trees? So the pink tree. I know we have one that looks similar, but that's definitely not that. Nope. Yeah, we have this one. Not sure. And by the way, you're not spamming the shots. That's all right. I like having people providing some ideas and insights in their opinion. This is what makes the city come alive, when there are people with different ideas and suggestions. Yeah, I think that's... Ooh. I don't think we should go with the red one in here. Or maybe try the smaller one and dot them around to see how this goes. Which also makes me think that before I do that, I have to change this pathway to something without trees. We don't have trees. Actually, we already have trees everywhere in here, so we don't need that. And then we go back in here. Actually, this building is in the wrong place as well. I might do it like here. And then maybe remove this. I think so. It's not feeling right at the moment. So if you bring gravel, let's change all these, right? Maybe let's increase the brush size in here. Much better. And then I think we could go all the way there. And maybe all the way over here as well. And I think we can stop just under the trees over here. And definitely I have to fix this. There we go. And then we go back to those little trees here. So we should remove those. And then we start playing around with this. Actually, I had another idea that I think might work if we do it right. I'll use this to frame the area. And yeah, like here, there. I want one in the middle, and I want to move this one a little closer to this pathway. Now this is good. Now I want some flowers again. Where are they? Or maybe if we can find some those bushes. This is a little bit too big. This looks like it. Yeah, this one looks like it. So what we can do is, that's really small. Put them around here. I just play around with this and see what we can get. And I think this would be all better than if we add them manually, just so we get them where we want. This one, we're getting there. And I think at the back here, we can expand a little bit. And now, maybe we can dot some little flowers in here. And I think we can keep the white theme, so everything is looking kind of nice. I just I'm not happy with this building. I think it should be turned around a little bit. And then we might just change this. Yeah, I think that'll be slightly better. Hello. There we go. And maybe even curve this around a little bit. Yeah, that's better. And now I do need to change all this, but this will be easy to do. Yeah, that's all right. This one can come a little bit closer. You can follow the shadow from the back there. And this one over here. Yeah, this looks slightly better now. Now, I was talking about the flowers, right? So what I'd like to do is something very simple. Just want to do some little details like that. Should I dot one in the middle? I think so. And actually this one, there. Okay, yeah, this looks slightly better. I think we need some gravel at the right side here. So let's do that. Oops, there was way too much. There. And then over here. Cool. I wish we could be a lot more precise with this brush, because like it's terrible to go on the edges and they look like this. I could do I don't know if I want to add a fence in there. Let's see what we have for fence. If we had something that's very low, this is the ore industry. How does this look? Not sure if I like that. Let's take a look. You know what? That might work actually. So let's get this again, this one, and see if I can bring this maybe a little bit further, and then we curve that around. That's good. And then probably go, actually let me move that before I do anything else. Is this good enough? Yeah, I think it is. Or it's not. There we go. And then from here we go from there. I think I can go just on a straight line there. Stop over here, and from there we go all the way here. And now we have just to fix this. There we go. This we move back a little bit. And we get another one. So we move that around and we connect those together. Just like that. Might need to move slightly up. Yeah, there we go. This actually looks cool. Need another one in here. And I did something wrong. I want another one of those, and we can just connect it over there. And I don't think we need a wall in here. I just want on this side, just because of the buildings in there, and I think this looks slightly better. There we go. Yeah, how do you like that? I hope this looks good. Oh, just missed some benches in there, just looking at it. And for this one, I think we should go with that one. Yeah, this looks the same, right? So yeah, let's use this. One and two. And now I'll select those, duplicate, turn them around. And place them right behind. Cool. And then we can copy everything, duplicate, and add this in other areas as well, like in here. And maybe I feel like this here would be nicer. And you know what? I'll break the pattern. Instead of following the pathway in here, I'll go like this. just to make it more interesting. And for this one, we might go, well, now I think we should keep the pattern. There, nice. I feel like we are missing something in here still, but I don't know what. Let's add some beans. And a winding nature path. Maybe. I thought about that, but I don't know. Let's try and see. I have a feeling that it would be better if we actually use an invisible path in here, but at the same time I don't think anyone will use it, because this area is not connecting anything. Unless this path can come through this side and connect over there. That's an idea. So let's see. If we go from here, I just want to remove all connections in here. Look, the path will look the same as the floor, right? Because it's gravel. So just to not mess things too much, what I'll do, I'll use the invisible pedestrian path. This one is this size. This one is a little bit smaller. Alright, so I use this one. Now I don't want this to connect over there. Come on. No snapping, thank you. I want this to go up here. And then I think we can go through here, go through there. And I think in this area we can connect then probably there and probably there. All right, in doing that we need to actually change the walls in here. So where are they now? Let me grab only segments. Oh, I haven't done one there. All right. There. Cool. So getting back there, this node we need to actually move back a little bit. Remove segments. Give me... What do I need? Props, I think. Maybe if I just do this, that'll be enough. And then we just fit it in there. And then we would do the same thing in here, I hope. Remove that, remove... Oh, actually, remove node. And then we remove that one. And now we get the node back and bring it over there. Cool. Now we have those access and people will be able to walk through here. So we need to actually finish this one. And let's see how we can do this. Because we do have cars coming through here. In theory, what I need to do is come over here. And maybe this is where I just go straight and see what we get there. Let's start from this side now. And I think what we need there is basically, well, make it elevated for one. Make some good snapping, and we need to give cars access to the car park there. So I'm going above, and then I think we can just connect over there. And now I'll curve things around slightly so it looks the right way. Ooh. Is that bus going? No. Okay, I need to move this a little bit to the side here. So let's change this slightly because we need to leave that clear for buses. There we go. This will actually the curve should be this way, and then might change this slightly. Yeah, just like go winding, and you have like some tree stumps on the way here, but I think that's alright, and people are already using it. That's good. Maybe I'll just make it straight over here. Oh, that's nice. Now I want to see people using it from here. Oh, there we go. Or first pedestrian using our pathway in here. Oh, they use this as a shortcut. That's nice. There we go. Hey Mayor, yeah, invisible paths. So they are pretty handy because depending on the area you were working on, they are like the only thing that you can use that will look good because they don't have like anything on it. So if you're doing like major parks, for example, let's say like this one, you could actually add an invisible path for people to walk around here, and it would look like people are just hiking or just going there to have fun and not actually following a path. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, thanks for your suggestion. Actually, this is pretty cool. I love it. Yeah, that's looking really nice. I just think this is wrong over there. Let me just take a look at what this is. Maybe not nodes nor segments. I think props. Alright, I have no idea what this is. I guess we'll have that little wall in there. Might be the name of the park, just there. So remove this one. We don't want anything growing in here or here. This one we can let it grow wild. So yeah, that's quite a nice area. I like that. That's good, that's good. Let me drink something. I feel like now that we did this work here, I just want to do the same change here that I did in the other place. No junction markings in there. Come with intersection marking tool, hold shift, select one side, and do it wrong. And connect on the other side. Thank you. And finally on this side. There we go. Looks much better now. Yay! Alright. One more area that's looking a lot better. So yeah, this is good. We still have this area to work on. I still don't know what to do there. But yeah, let's take a look at this. I think I'm happy with this. One thing that we need to do actually is finish this park. Maybe let's quickly do that. What I want to do here is change the time of the day, move the shadows the other way around. And yeah, the shadows are quite big today. So there we go. We do have all this, I don't know, flat area in here. We could add more buildings in here to get the entertainment app. But do we need that? I think like a level 4 parking here is more than enough. Maybe if we just add some trees, we will be good, maybe. Or maybe we just detail this a little bit with flowers. And let's see how that looks. From here to there. Keep going on this side. Yeah, maybe just the outside with the flowers over there. And keep going in here. Yeah, I think that's close enough. Finish on this side and go all the way over there. Cool, that starts to look like much better already. And let's see what we can do here. I'm really enjoying playing like with patterns and, for example, with the flowers and making little patterns in here. So let's try to play around with this space that we have here. If I go all the way there, and here, and finish over there. That's okay, then we can do like some trees under there. And you know not what? I feel like I need to add one of those in here. Just needed to do that. And although this is a park, it makes sense for me to connect these buildings. Yeah, anything else? No, I think we are good. Maybe just bring this back a little bit. Yeah. So it doesn't look like awful in the corners. And this one might just connect on that road over there. Okay, I think that's looking slightly better. I'm happier with this as it is. And then we can play around with the flowers again. Hey Global Special, how are you? The redwood trees. Let me find them. Let me see how they look here. It might work. What a difference. Let me take a look. This one and this one. Okay, they're almost the same, but they have a little bit different shape on the top there. So if I bring trees and I might start playing around with that. like in this area. And then the other one, I think we could do it in here as well. Let's take a look at that. If we finish this, all the way over there, here, here, and done. Now we can bring that back. And I think we can have 2 of those in here. Okay, yeah, they actually fit. I just feel like they are a good, actually, I just had an idea, sorry. I'm just talking and thinking about all this. So if I do it like this, I think we can grab this one, duplicate, and add in the middle over there. But I'm just thinking that this area here, I might do a different tree, but as I'm using this tree everywhere in this park, I think it makes sense to just have it, like not use any of the trees. I think that'll make a little bit more sense for us. And maybe another one in there. Yeah, I'm just finding the places now that I can add that. I feel like I need 2 in there, but this one is pretty big. Maybe let me get this one and see what we can do. Alright, yeah, that looks better. And I think what we can do with the flowers around here is basically this. This I'll do a square shape. This one we can do that as well. And this will be interesting. Yeah, that won't work. Maybe I do something there. Let's see. For this one, I want to come this way, that way, and connect all that. And for this one, I might actually follow the shape here. Let's see. Won't be a square shape, but that's alright, I guess. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Thanks for the suggestions for the 380 Global Special, I like that. But I still feel like we could do a few things around here. Like just so these areas are not so bare. And I actually might do this, but I want more space between that. Yes, that looks much better. And I'll do the same on this side. I won't do on this side, but I'll do on this one. Just there. Okay, this is looking a little bit better now. Well, not a little bit better, like it's looking way better. And yeah, we are finally filling all these parks, and it's looking much better when you look at the city and like you don't have those bare spots in here, in there anymore. You just start connecting everything, you know, and this is good. This is really good. Now, I don't want to change the nature reserve yet. I'm still thinking about what to do in this area. I have an idea, but I'll keep that for a later episode. I don't think it's time for that yet, but we will get there. Now, what park is this? Plaza with trees. All right. That's the industry. We still have some areas in here. Are those still part of the park? No, they are not even parks. Okay. Is this the food factory? Yeah, it is. So I feel like we need to actually finish this. And the first thing I'll do, I'll duplicate those and add in here. By the way, I'm looking at this now and thinking, should we upgrade these metro lines to one of the metro lines? I don't think I want it. I think the new stations, we can use the new ones from the what is it called? The train station pack. There we go. Pretty hard to know. But yeah, I like to have those two stations here connected, and the amount of people that are actually coming and using this metro station is incredible. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. Now I do want some ground cover, just so again it's not like all just this low grass in here, because usually it's not like that, right? You have a mix of weeds and grasses, and it doesn't look like the same everywhere. And when you do this and you look at this, it just looks much better. Now I do need to move those trees a little bit because they are not properly aligned. Yeah, looks slightly better. Just next to Herman's Quality Foods. There we go. And I'll definitely change this. So again, just removing the markings from there and using intersection marking tool, hold shift and connect all the way from one side of the road to the other, and we make these nice crossings here. They look way better. Now, underneath the station, we have some trees in there. I don't really like it. So what I'll do, I'll just get some pavement in there. Could have a planter in those trees and they look better. And then we have this kind of weird corner in here. Let me take a look at this. The terrain here, we could, yes, move that out a little bit. And, oh, I think we're missing a few things here. We had a pathway connecting in there, I believe. And we could have one on this side as well, but we do have that one. So yeah, just one in there would be more than enough. Which ones are we using? What's the difference between this one? Liberal arts and trade school. Oh, the image here look like they are all the same. I guess they're not. So let's remove snapping and actually all the guidelines there. So I can do this. Yeah, this connection is very important. So people that are walking here. Oh, we have quite a bit of traffic in here. So these people, they can actually walk in here and there if they want to. They don't have to go all the way around here or walk all the way here to cross and come back. So I think that helps us. And what's happening with this traffic in here? I think it was just busy for a second and starting to move along again. Yeah, I don't think we should be worried about that. That's all right. Now we don't have the space in here, and I want to keep that for when we start working. We re-enable this factory, because right now we need paper and plastic, but we don't produce that yet in this city. So that's why I just put it there and left the building turned off, because like that was the place. I was pretty sure. But yeah, let's just finish this area in here, and you know what, I'll try something. Let's bring this. Let's close this first, bring this, and I think those are props, yes. And then we bring these around here. Just to make my life easier, I will change a few things here. Like for example, these three, definitely not the place for you. And this would be slightly messier, not following like a straight line. Maybe those two, yes, but yeah, and those three because they're following the road over there. Nothing crazy, nothing that looks like way out of place there, but at least we finish this and have a nice garden in there. And by the way, Mayor, if you're still watching, this is what I mentioned about like a good place for using the invisible pathways. You could still have a pathway just going through here, and like people in theory they would still use this area to just cross, and they wouldn't go all the way here. They would just get out of the ramp and cross in here instead of going around to go there. So putting it down there makes it looks a little bit more realistic, and yeah, so enough to start using it. But yeah, this junction here is kind of worrying me. This area did have traffic before. I don't know what changed in here that make this look like this. And this is also not looking right. So maybe I should change that. Grab some nodes. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, that's better. All right. And I'd like you to be the same height as that. Thank you. This is just like the right space over there. It's crazy. I might have to stop then turning right there. I think that's what's causing all this traffic. Anyway, this is not what we're doing here. But yeah, that area is done for the moment. Looking at this, what? I mentioned that we are looking at the university, right? So we are level 4 at the moment. We have 47 academic works, which is pretty good. And we need more students and we need more campus attractiveness. So let's see what we have here. We are using the liberal arts school, by the way, which is this one. I think, let's look at this building. Yeah, we have that building. I think we have all the buildings from here already. The laboratories, yeah, we have it over there. Although, this just gave me an idea. If I grab this path, and maybe just do that, do that. Let's just try it out. And what's the building again? This one, right? Yeah. Okay, and we put this that. Oh, okay, I know what I did there. I think we need to bring this pathway in here, right into the building, and then we can bring this building and do something like that. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but I'll pause the game as well just to see what we can do there. This one, go down. That's not gonna work as I wanted. I want this area to line up, but yeah, definitely not gonna happen. By the way, that pathway there, I love it. I'll keep it. So yeah, how can we make this better? If I look at this again, we can add like some more fountains and statues because we don't have too many of those. And I might do this here. I want like a double fountain, and then we line this up here. Cool. And what I might need to do is just bring this key wall in here just to not make this look so odd. Let's do that. So this will need to come here, I think, and then I'll stop there so it doesn't snap, and then we can use this again, bring this all the way over here. This one should go the same height as that one. And I think we can move this a little back. So we have the wall over there. Yeah, good. I like that. And now that I see this side making the curve, I feel like we should do the same. So bring this. Yeah, I'll bring it here. And then we can move again with move it. So in there, we should align that with this building. And yeah, I think that's good. All right. And it just calls for some plants in there, doesn't it? Maybe some bush number 7. Why not? Use this one. Bring it all the way over there, and then we just, that's too much. just finished in there. And maybe, why not? We already have this one here, so it makes sense. Oh, that's nice. Now, it feels like, to be honest, this area wouldn't be just grass. I feel like we need to do something like this. And yeah, I think all the way over there. And then we stop. I like this straight line in here. I really wish that everything was like that. And in here, what could we do there? Why not? Let's have some benches. I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe, you know what? I'll use this one. What's happening with my brush? Go back there. Yeah, I think I'll be happier with this one. It's like it's a chilling area for maybe staff of the university. And for some reason, I can't move that one. There we go. And then we could use like some tables in here. Liberal arts table. Why not? Another one over there. Just so they have like a place to eat and just relax a little bit. There we go. Yeah. And then we would probably, what about ground there? Why this looks so weird? Maybe I will do this. Not here though, because otherwise you miss that the color from the wall in there. Not the wall, like from the changing level. So yeah, I think that looks good. And hold up. Not so good when the tables are actually floating. Thank you. And maybe this one. Thank you. Now it's better. And to finish this off, maybe get a planter over here. And then we get a small tree over there. There we go. Okay, this looks slightly better. I might pop those trees in here as well. Just so this doesn't look so bare. But yeah, happy with this area now. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this change that we did today. I think like there are a few areas in here that we've definitely improved a little bit. So we finished this area over here, which is just like finishing the trees that we were using before and add some ground cover, which was really nice. Coming back here, we've done this city entrance, which I love it. Like this is looking pretty good. It's so simple, but it looks so good. I really like that. And we also did this Japanese garden, and we've extended this onto this open area in here, added some walls, added some invisible paths in here, so people could walk in there, could go over there if they want. And we also have people using this pathway that we put at the back here that goes also behind this building. There are those 3 stumps, I know it, and I feel like they deserve to be there, so I just left it. And interesting enough, they are accessing the bus station through the back here, so there is a lot of people using this new connection that we did. Which also, I should mention that, let me change the camera mode in here and go all the way there. Whoops. We've made that pathway above the car park, so everyone would still be able to park there. So yeah, that's quite nice. Like, very good suggestions from all of you guys watching, so I really appreciate that. Don't forget to leave a like this video if you like the results of what we did, and also don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more Cities Skylines content and more videos like this. If you want to have a chat about Cities Skylines or any other game, consider joining my Discord server. The link is in the description. And yeah, this will be everything for today. I really enjoyed having a conversation with everyone. Thank you, Mayor Jenso. Thank you, the Goblo Special, for all your suggestions again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.